Unveiling the deception, the reality of parental alienation in the intricate tapestry of family dynamics. Few experiences are as devastating as parental alienation. For targeted parents caught in its grasp, the journey is one fraught with heartache, confusion, and a profound sense of betrayal. While the surface may appear as a simple case of estrangement between parent and child, the truth runs far deeper, an insidious campaign of manipulation orchestrated by the alienating parent. Parental alienation, at its core, is a form of emotional abuse that seeks to sever the bond between a child and the targeted parent. It involves subtle manipulation, gaslighting, and psychological coercion, all aimed at distorting the child's perceptions and casting the targeted parent as the villain in a narrative they never authored. The alienating parent, often driven by narcissistic tendencies, meticulously crafts a facade of victimhood while wielding control over the child's emotions and beliefs. From the perspective of the targeted parent, the anguish of parental alienation is compounded by the realization that their children have become unwitting pawns in a twisted game of manipulation. Every missed phone call, unanswered text message, or holiday spent in solitude serves as a painful reminder of the chasm that has emerged between them. Yet, amidst the despair, there is a glimmer of understanding, a recognition that the web of deception spun by the alienating parent extends far beyond what meets the eye. The hallmark of a narcissistic parent lies not in overt acts of cruelty, but in the subtle erosion of trust and love within the family unit. Through a combination of emotional manipulation and psychological coercion, they exert control over their children, molding their perceptions and distorting their reality to suit their own agenda. The targeted parent becomes the scapegoat, blamed for all perceived wrongs, while the alienating parent remains unscathed, shielded by a facade of righteousness. In the face of such betrayal, targeted parents may yearn for reconciliation, extending olive branches in the hopes of bridging the chasm that separates them from their children. Yet, every attempt at communication is met with silence, every gesture of love rebuffed with indifference. For the alienating parent, maintaining this wall of silence serves a dual purpose. Not only does it shield their fragile ego from the truth of their manipulation, but it also perpetuates their control over the children, ensuring they remain firmly entrenched in the web of deception. The true measure of a parent's love lies not in their words, but in their actions. A loving parent would never stand idly by while their children suffer, nor would they condone or facilitate the alienation of the other parent. Instead, they would demand accountability, transparency, and a commitment to healing, for the sake of their children and the integrity of the family unit. To those grappling with the anguish of parental alienation, trust your instincts and look beyond the surface-level narratives. The truth may be obscured by a veil of deception, but with patience, perseverance, and unwavering love, the bonds of family can be restored, and the light of truth can illuminate even the darkest of shadows.